Hi, it's Michael. Sorry I haven't been uploading as much. I just got back from the summer and went to the Monument Mercantile and saw that you guys bought out most of my pens, which is good. But I've been busy trying to get pens back in stock for you guys. But anyways, I'm doing a tutorial on how to make a fancy torch pen kit, which is the one with the stylus on the end. But I wanted to show you a mistake that I've been showing you. First, I made a short about it, but I don't know if you'll see that, so I'm just going to cover it in this video. So the L I've been showing you is how to sand the tubes. In my video on how to do it, I been showing you I like to go up and down at first to get it. I realized you don't want to do that because it can bend the tube and it gets worse on the lathe as you turn it. So if you can, hopefully you can see on this one, it bent it a little bit. So I was experimenting with this one, but it doesn't go on the pen like this. So just avoid this. Try to do that when you sand it. Also in this video I will not be going over how I sand the tubes and drill the holes and like turn it on the lathe. If you want that, go to this video. I go over the basics of how to do everything. It's really useful. It's a bit long, but I will go to it if you want to know how to do all that. I'll be showing you how to make a fancy torch stylus pen kit. It's pretty much the same as a twist pen. It goes together the same. This has this stylus tip at the end. So I'll be showing you how to make that. When you take it out of the bag, it looks like this. So there's the stylus, the clip, the tube, the band, and then the twisting mechanism, the other tube, and the tip. Grab your blank, and I measure with the tube. So I go ahead and mark it. See a mark, and then you go and cut it. Well, draw a straight line, cut it, and then do that the same on the other side. After you sanded your tubes, again you want to draw a line with the square to find the center. When you're done marking with the square, it should leave an X. Well, you go to corners and it's an X, and in the center is the center point. So take that over to the drill and drill a hole all the way through. When you drill your holes, I like to check and see. So you can see this one moved a little bit. So I know when I glue it to put it all the way down. And then on this one, I like to check. And this one I left a bit of room so you can put it in the middle to glue. After you glue the tubes in, I like to take an extra piece of sandpaper to sand off the top to get the extra glue off. And then I take it over to the belt sander to sand it flush to the tube. Take your blank and slide it across to make sure all the glue gets out of the tube if there's any trapped in. And then do that on both sides. Do that on the other one. To set it up on the lathe, I take the blank and I look for the side that is flat, and they're both pretty flat, but I like to take the level side that it came with. And I put that on, and then grab a spacer. And then I take the other side and look for which one is flat, and that's this side. And then take the another spacer and tighten this, and tighten this down the truck, and then tighten this so it like pushes against the wood. And this is the tighten for this so it doesn't spin loose. And then you turn it on and you're ready to churn pens. After you're done churning the pens, I like to sand it with 150 up to 600 grit sandpaper to get it nice and smooth. I also put on paste wax, Howard's paste wax, to give it a nice shine and see the natural color of the wood. To assemble the pen, I laid it out. You determine what tube you want the front of your pen to be and the back of the pen, and what side to do it on. So I want to do it on this side. So put the tip in, and then I grab this side and I want to push it in too. Kind of hard. There you go. I have your tip in. So now you push the twisting mechanism in. And you don't want to push it all the way, just push it to the yellow line for now. Because you can't go back if it sticks out. You take your refill and see if it fits in the pen. And you can see it's not, hopefully it's not out all the way. So take it out and do it again. This time I'm gonna aim towards the center, like the center of the band. Okay, got that, and you check again. It's still not, so you want to push to the end so you can't see the in line anymore. You can see it's good, it extends out all the way. So you put your band on, then you put that to the side, grab your stylus, and on this it has a band, so you take that off, and you take the stylus off because you don't want to damage the stylus. So you put this part on your band, then you take your end, and then go ahead and push it, and then you put your stylus back on, and then you grab the band and twist the band around. I think it's the other side. And you twist your band around. There you go. And then you put this on, and that's how you make a stylus pen, torch pen. Thanks for watching.